Plot twist. What if her last name Spielberg is just a different line of Spielberg's? Burgess's? Spielberg's? I think I said that right. I don't know.
Actually,
YouTube. We got y'all a true banger today. One of the kings of animation on YouTube, of storytime animation on YouTube, of black storytime animation on YouTube. I ain't gonna lie, for that third title, he probably is the king. That man Swoozie done dropped another video. So, I was gonna watch it anyway. Bruh, you already know me, bruh. Hit that like immediately. Come on now, what? As you guys should do the same. Stop playing, go do it right now. Anyway, Swoozie dropped another vid, so we're gonna watch that together. I see that he's in his room. Don't know if this is gonna be like a animation video or not, but it's a Swoozie vid, so I shall support. I shall. Bro, like one video. I just need one where like I don't mess up on my words. You feel me? Anyway, not rizzing Steven Spielberg's daughter. Let's get straight into it and blow.
I identify as a Steven Spielberg fanboy. My pronouns are he simp. So I go to this convention and I'm there with my homegirl Taylor, and Taylor goes, there goes Steven Spielberg's daughter right there. Now, who are your heroes? Think about one person that you would die if you met them, okay? Steven Spielberg is
I ain't gonna lie, I have heroes, but I don't know about the whole die if I met them type of thing, you know. Just speaking from an outsider, you know, with no skin in the game. What did Miles say? to his pops, he was like speaking as an outsider with no objective skin in the game or something along the lines of that. I don't know. Anyway, I don't think you should put anybody on that high of a pedestal, because I believe anybody can become peers. So even if you're not on the same level financially or creatively or anything along the lines of that, you can get there eventually. And this is the segment of the YouTube video where I start yapping about a sentence and going on way farther than I should have. So my bad, y'all. Let me get back to it.
Is in my top 3, deceased. So when I hear the words, there goes Steven Spielberg's daughter right there, you know in Jurassic Park when Dr. Grant sees the dinosaur for the first time?
Let me hydrate right quick.
My goal now is to do something nice for this girl. Like, you're my hero's daughter. I'm about to do something nice for you because that man has inspired me to do what I want to do for my life. I've written papers in college about Steven Spielberg, okay? So my plan now is, through a line of questions, I'm going to figure out if you're Steven Spielberg's daughter, okay? I beeline right for her. I get up to her and she's fanning through clothes. I start fanning through clothes on the same little island, and then I look up at her and I'm like, hey, is this your first time at this convention? And she kind of glances up and she was like, yeah. When I lock eyes with this girl, it is undeniable. No further questions, Your Honor. This girl looks like the triangle was identical.
Oh,
so
damn.
then it gets really real for me. I'm like, oh shoot. She's really her. She's like, is this your first time at this convention? I'm like, yee. I'm here with my friends Brittany and Taylor.
Is that cap though?
But I'm like, you know what? Forget all that. Tell you what, random act of kindness. You pick anything you want at this store, I'll buy it for you. She's like,
but why though?
wait, what? I'm like, yeah, random act of kindness. People do all kind of random acts, road rage, blah, 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 putting hate out into the world. I like to counteract that by doing random nice things for people. So, anything the light touches, Simba, is yours. That is so nice. What's your name? Adonde. She shakes my hand, she says her name, and she's like, are you sure? I'm like, girl, pop off. So, we're walking around, we're talking, da-da-da-da. So, but once we cracked open the movie topic,
I'm just gonna say, no one does that for real. Like, unless they're trying to like get with you or anything. Okay, let me chill out. There might be some people out there that will do like random acts of kindness like that. I just know I'm not doing that for nobody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess because it's a woman and I'm engaged, so I just look at these situations differently. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Never mind.
she stopped in her tracks and we were just yapping. Now, during this yap session, y'all, I blacked out. My alter ego, like Beyonce has Sasha Fierce, I got my alter ego. I'm not gonna say his name out here for all y'all to know. My alter ego on some Tyler Durden kicked in. I don't know what Riz my Tyler Durden plugged in. I wish I could jump on here and be like, "Galt, here's the sauce that boom, 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 boom. Let me hear you say wayo." No, it wasn't even that. I blacked out full on, like, la da da, boom, boom, time jump. And then she says to me, she says, "Give me your phone, let me give you my number." Now my new objective is get Steven Spielberg to adopt me as his son.
Crazy
I was just here
work.
trying to do something nice, but now you're escalating. If we end up being adopted brother and sister, that's on you. She puts in her number, puts in her first name, and then goes to last name, and I'm sitting here watching like, Spielberg. Boom, confirmed, I'm about to be your adopted stepbrother. So we just start talking film at that point. And then I says to her, I says, "Pop quiz, what's your favorite movie?" And she was like, "Well, I gotta think about that, but I just saw Detroit, and Detroit was fire." And I'm like, "Oh, the John Boyega? Yeah, no, I never seen that one." She was like, "What? What's your favorite movie of all time?" I'm like, "Matrix, easy." And she goes, "Huh, I've never seen Matrix." And I'm like, "Excusez-moi? What did you just say into my ear hole? You've never seen The Matrix? Part 1? I'm like, "Okay,
That's like one of the best
here's
movies
what's
of
about
all
to happen.
time.
You have a homework assignment, I have a homework assignment. You're gonna go watch Matrix, I'm gonna go watch Detroit. Got it? And go." My only thing that I set out to do here was
Dude, my
to do
hair
something
is
nice
going
for my
crazy right
hero's
now.
daughter. But now it's escalated to a whole tree branch of multiple possible outcomes, because now it's be best friends with my hero's daughter, somehow get invited to Thanksgiving dinner, rizz up Steven Spielberg, get him to adopt me. So this is all spiraling out of control very fast. Convention's over, go home, me and her start texting. The part that I was happy about is this girl was
Plot twist, what if her last name Spielberg is just a different line of Spielberg's? Spielberg's? I think I said that right. I don't know.
actually very nice and very cool. So I'm already getting along with my stepsister. Like, let's be clear. This whole transition from the Thorne family into the Spielberg family is gonna be almost seamless.
Your last
So we
name is
text for a day or
Thorne.
two, and then we
Yeah.
don't talk for a few days, and then I text again and I says to her, I says, "All right, I'm about to rent Detroit. Don't have me rent this movie. I do my homework and you don't do your homework, so we're still good, right?" No response.
Damn.
Now chat, in my shoes, what do? Do you double text? Or not? I know,
You
just
let it rock,
as
bro.
you know, our phones are never more than 5 feet away from us all day long. If somebody overlooks a text, cool, right? Overlooking 2 texts? For those of y'all who are texting somebody and then you don't get 2 responses and y'all keep on texting and talking to yourself, please stop. I have a few guy friends, they feel the girl that they're talking to backing away, so they're just like, no, when you
Yeah, nah,
detach
that's not
yourself from the outcome, that's the superpower. You're okay if it happens, you're okay if it doesn't happen. So, a few days go by, and I don't know. I forget what I said. Not on some simpy, clingy stuff. I think I just put a little arrow, an upward arrow.
Okay, that's fair though.
Crickets. You hate me, I get it.
Yikes.
Nice knowing you. So my whole tree branch instantly dies. But mission accomplished, I did something nice for my hero's daughter. Fast forward a while, I'm posting on Instagram, I post a story, I check my opens, and I see this account that's verified that I don't normally see, all right? So I click the account, and it's this gal. The first picture on her feed is her hugging up Steven Spielberg, and I'm like, no warm up. I DM her like, why is you buddy with Steven Spielberg? And she messages back, "Oh, Steven? You're on a first name basis with this man? I'm gonna be in West Side Story." And I'm thinking, I didn't even know Steven Spielberg does plays now, but okay. And apparently, Steven Spielberg's about to do a West Side Story movie. And I'm like, oh wait, no, you're her. And her happened to be a gal named Rachel Zegler. So me and Rachel start talking. I'm like 1 degree away from being adopted by this man every time. Like, come on. How do I get Steven Spielberg to adopt me through Rachel Zegler now? All that to say,
gotta get in the
Steven,
movie, bro.
if this video lands on your desk, right? Stop this video now and go watch one of 2 videos, either Fast and Curious 2 or Confessions of a Disney Employee 3, and then we can talk about the adoption papers, okay? It's literally that simple. I'll put myself on the adoption block for free. Actually, I already got the adoption papers. Here they go. Take a screenshot,
Ain't no way, bro.
sign it,
Ain't no
boom,
way.
we just fast track this whole thing, all right? Y'all, I keep coming this close to being adopted. This close! And then your daughter has my number, all right? This close.
We watch her videos all the time, and she.
Why is she hiding?
Her name's
Aw.
Emily, why are you hiding?
But her name is Swoo to us.
Y'all call her Swoo?
Yes. She has your same humor, and she is
Stop
just
it.
so
Aw.
passionate about
I have to
everything
shake your
you
hand,
do.
Swoo.
Dude, I love
Swoozie,
this.
nice to meet you.
Shout out Swoozie, man. He really did raise a generation for real. But yeah, go like and subscribe to the video. Guys, I was messing with my hair the whole entire video. I gotta go detangle or something. This is getting out of hand. But alright guys, until next time. Yeah.